Welcome to Big Town Improv.
Of the future.
Of the future. It's Big Town Improv. We've been doing this for a long time now. And, every single episode of Big Town Improv, Jesse and I will tell true stories from our lives inspired by random words. And that leads to a montage of small improvised scenes.
Quite right. But then in the second part of Big Town Improv, we compose for you a much longer scene, a big scene, if you will, composed of multiple different scenes with many characters and taking up in the entire second half of this podcast episode in what we like to call the Big Town Big Scene.
That's right. We've done a lot of Big Town Big Scenes at this point. Isn't that true?
It is true, but all of those big scenes were recorded in the present. This one is going to come to you from the future. That's
right. If you're listening to it now, this was recorded after that.
Wow. That's wild, isn't it? That's
crazy.
It is
wild, yeah. And I think today's big scene might reflect that in some ways. But, first we got the small scenes. We're all about big and small in Big Town, and it's small scenes first. So I guess what we need to inspire some true stories for our small scenes is some, random words.
Certainly, I think you're absolutely right. We need some random words. Fortunately for us, here in the future, the random word generator is done via an implant in my brain.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah. So if you'll see like this little projected hologram screen coming out of my eyes, Josh, it's going to give you your random words.
Out of your eyes?
Yes, it's very unpleasant for me. But your words are breeze, foundation, lip, manufacture, wreck, visual, aspect, vote, drama, and mean. Do you think you've got a story about someone being mean to you, Josh?
Oh, gosh.
Or perhaps some drama that happened to you?
What was the one before that? Vote?
Vote. Uh-huh.
I was just thinking about
if you were on the tragic wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which sank in Lake Superior.
Now, how do you know about the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald? You know that song?
It's a very famous Gordon Lightfoot song. Why would you assume I wouldn't know about it?
Where was the Edmund Fitzgerald? It was in one of the Great Lakes. Am I wrong about that?
You're absolutely right about that. Lake Superior, it said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy.
When the skies of November turn gloomy, right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I don't know. They were like, if I remember it right, they're like, it's like a shipping, they're shipping something across the lake and they get caught in a storm and it sinks. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they talk about the Great Lakes. They're big, but like in my mind, I'm like, how did a wreck happen in the middle of a lake?
I'm sure the people who live, if the listener happens to live in the Midwest, the upper Midwest, I guess, then they will probably contact us with like, you don't even get Lake Superior.
Lake Superior is so big.
It's a death trap, man.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. Well, the word vote reminded me of something, which was in this past I'm so sorry to bring it up, but in this past presidential election, when I went to my local school, it was like a high school in our area. That's where the polling place was. they had a thing going on where they would recognize anyone who. What's that?
Elon Musk would give you a chance to win $1 million.
Yeah, that's right. No, he was there and like he couldn't get his thought out fast enough. He was just like, and I just walked right past. But no, they were doing a thing where anybody who it was their first time voting, they would like, and they got through the whole process. They put it into the thing, and then they would say, "We've got a first time voter," and everybody would cheer and clap like, "Yay!"
Ooh, I don't like that. I would have hated being put on the spot like that. Yeah, I remember they did a similar thing. I was at a Goodwill, and they were like doing some promotion or something. Where it was like they ask you to donate $1 to add $1 onto your purchase, right? And every time somebody did it, they would be like through the PA system, they were like, "We have a donation," and I'm like, "Wow, that's not encouraging me. That's
no, yeah. It draws a lot of attention to you. What was it like? Do you have any memories from this past election day?
Well, they also did it in a school where no, actually, I take that back. Now that I actually think back on it, they did it in City Hall, is where I went to vote. Which is actually right across the street from me.
Oh, that's easy. That's good. Good for you.
Yeah. So I was able to just walk over there and but I did have to think like I was walking by people people in suits. I'm like, oh man, are these the people I'm trying to vote out of office? Because this is City Hall.
Yeah. There was a little bit of that for me. There was like a lady who like stopped me. It was like, sir. It was like, I'm really hoping you'll elect a Democrat. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do all Democrats. She was like, okay. And then she just like left so fast. There's like a dust cloud in her way.
Well, Josh, do you think we got a couple of things there?
Yeah, we've got a couple of things. I'm feeling pretty good about the couple of things. Montage
of the future. Well, gentlemen, are you ready? This won't be easy.
Yes, but this is what we've been preparing for, yes?
Quite so. A load of iron ore, 60,000 times more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. And we must ship it across Lake Superior and all the hazards and terrors that are involved.
I don't know.
But Chuck, what's your problem? As you said, we've been preparing for this.
I know we have. We've been preparing, but it's Lake Superior after all. We know that this lake is particularly devastating of a lake.
I, for one, personally think that all the rumors about Lake Superior are exaggerated. And when the Edmund Fitzgerald begins its voyage, we will find nothing but calm, well, not seas, calm lake.
Calm lake? Calm lake,
waters.
You say? And that raises another point. How come we're calling this ship the Edmund Fitzgerald also? Couldn't we call it something else? Seems like bad luck.
Well, you're just saying that because the previous 5 ships called the Edmund Fitzgerald all sank in devastating storms.
I know it. They all generated #1 hit songs.
Yes, that's why Gordon Lightfoot is here, with his pen and paper, ready to write something.
Hello.
Mr. Lightfoot, you are here as a courtesy.
Okay.
We do not think that
I hope you keep going with what you've planned.
It is going to be quite a mundane voyage to ship this iron ore from one end of the lake to the other end.
I hope so. As the captain of this simple trade voyage, I do hope that this is a simple trip, and it doesn't put a lot of confidence in me that Gordon is here. No, pay no attention to me.
Yes, well, he is here, and personally, the rest of the crew, sir, are a little bit, however you might personally feel, we feel like you should present a more calm front to the people, to the sailors.
I understand that. I understand. Look, Lake Superior is a lake. We can sail across it easily, okay? Gordon, okay? We can sail across this lake. It's going to be no problem at all.
Agreed. He's composing a tune for about our ship sinking. Let's prove this guy wrong, okay?
Definitely.
Let's show him that that not every ship named the Edmund Fitzgerald sailing across Lake Superior carrying a load of iron ore 60,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty is going to sink.
Yes. I mean, look, if this iron doesn't get to what's like a northern Michigan city?
Michigan? Detroit?
Sure, if this ore doesn't get to Detroit, I will eat my hat.
Yeah. The rest of us will drown. Okay. Oars up and we're off.
Au revoir.
Wave goodbye to our wives and families on the shore.
Yes. All right. So far, this is going all right.
I mean, we're only a few feet away from the shoreline so far. Yeah, but I'm enjoying it. In fact, it's actually quite pleasant. It's a nice.
Now, did anybody bring food on this voyage?
Sir, I'm the chef. I've got some stores up here.
Great. Then it's not too rough to feed ya.
Well, it's funny you mention it. But all I have is oatmeal and bran flakes and other roughage. It is it's pretty rough.
So rough. Oh, boys, I'm sorry to say this, but it's too rough to feed you.
Okay. Gordon, put that pen down.
Okay.
Put that pen down. Okay, all right. Okay, now look. It might be too rough to feed you. Excuse me, Captain.
Yes, what is it?
Can I borrow the telescope for a moment?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. This is weird. But I could swear that I see a woman in a tall, pointed black hat on a broomstick, just off our port bow.
Well, do you see that? Let me see. Well, that's a textbook witch, I would say.
The only witch around here is the Witch of November, but she's not due to be here for what is it?
I mean, right now it's August.
So the Witch of November came early?
Hold on, let me see. The Witch of November came early!
Okay, well, that's not great. She's casting her spells at us.
Great.
Oh, look, she's stealing our roughage. She's stealing all our food.
No, our roughage! No, give that back. It was the only food we had. Oh, great.
Oh, the Witch of November came stealing.
Gordon, get out. Go to your.
You're not.
Yeah.
We gave you a cabin. Just get in it. Okay.
Go to your cabin. Go to your stateroom now. Good grief. All right, look, we're halfway.
So
it's a lake. It's a lake, okay? We're halfway across the lake at this point.
That's why I can see Whitefish Bay.
There you go. There you go, which is right near Detroit, so.
Right. I'm going to assume yes. So we're going to be fine. Gordon Lightfoot will have no... Okay, I guess The Witch was kind of an interesting thing he could write a song about, but that's it.
The fact that the witch exists at all, maybe he could write a song about that, but that's not gonna take down our ship, okay?
And we have a weird cook who only feeds you roughage. But that wouldn't even make a particularly interesting song, in my opinion.
No. Only roughage song, that's no good. Now, did you notice, sorry, this ship, I'm new to this ship as the captain. Of what material was this constructed? I'm used to, wood or steel. Never anything like...
You mean you have no experience with a boat made of the material that this boat is made out of?
I think that may be the case because I'm seeing a lot of like cartilage and like sort of like an ivory sort of bone material. It's like a ship of bone.
Yes, that's true. This ship, and I can't believe you didn't notice this when you first, like, presumably there was a big lead into you taking over as captain of this ship. And at no point did anyone mention, or did you even think to look at the deck and everything this ship is made of bone. It is made of bone, yes. And as you can see, Lake Superior is chewing on us right now. Not just waves crashing into us. The lake is literally chewing on us.
No, stop that! Hey, the lake is behaving like a little dog. Get down, off. Get off my ship.
I know. The only way to get rid of it is to cover you with paprika. There we go. Add some pepper. A little bit. Few sprigs of parsley here on the top. See, now you're a captain well seasoned.
I see. I get it. That's funny, dude. That's funny. You're funny.
Yes, it's gonna make a lot of sense if you don't know the lyrics of this song by heart, or have them in front of you.
If you're listening to the recorded captain's logs of this voyage, and you don't have the lyrics of The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald up in front of you, like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I do.
So do I. Say, do you hear that tattletale sound?
Huh? He did it.
No, it was him.
He did it. I do hear the tattletale sound.
That's the wind in the wires.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, good news, everybody. I can see Whitefish Bay just over there.
There it is.
Yep.
Land ho!
Yep. I think we're gonna be in good shape. I mean, if put 15 more miles and we're safe. 15 more miles and.
Wow, first mate, I'm so happy that we've made it. This is great.
Yeah. I think in fact. Get Gordon up here. Get Gordon up here.
Hello. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead.
Hang on. I'm gonna peer over the side there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead people down there. Give those back. Give them back. It's not doing it, Captain.
Oh, did I not mention before this voyage, I'm a ghost?
Oh God, this is embarrassing. I am also a ghost.
Oh no. What about the rest of the crew? Are you ghosts?
Oh man, we didn't think
I'm a ghost.
That's just why I brought all the roughage. I thought that's what ghosts like. It's not. They can't eat anything at all. What?
I am the Lake Superior, and I will never give up my dead. Whoosh.
Well, here we are on shore, Mother. Waiting for. We've been waiting a while for them to come back in.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that there's nothing left but our faces and our names, kind of just on the?
Yes, here we are on the shore. Just a disembodied face and name. I mean, our names. We know our names.
Yes. Well, nothing more to do but chime the church bell 29 times.
That's a lot.
Next.
Yeah, I'm just checking out here. I will purchase these jeans, please.
Okay. Jink. That'll be. Do you have our rewards card, sir?
No. That's fine. I don't want to give my
Would you
phone
like to sign
number
up?
or
It's
anything.
free.
No,
It's
it's
free.
okay. I just want to purchase these jeans. I get the regular store discount. That's fine.
All right, that'll be $34.95.
And I'll pay by credit. Here we go. Boop.
By credit? Ding, 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 ding. Attention, we have a customer paying by credit.
That guy's paying by credit, That guy's paying by credit, Yeah! Woo! Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't want all this.
This man
attention.
has earned a line of credit from the bank or credit card company.
Pretty normal. Most people at this
Mr.
point.
Big Shot. Mr. Big Shot. Mr. Big Shot.
I don't like that nickname. I'm just an average guy. I'm just trying to buy a pair of jeans, you know.
Sir, you can't get these. You've got to get these embroidered jeans that say Mr. Big Shot.
What the heck? Those are ugly. I don't like those jeans. Please, Mr.
jeans.
Big Shot, take those jeans, please.
Oh, you must, sir. You must take the jeans.
What? I don't. Fine. How much are the Mr. Big Shot jeans?
The Mr. Big Shot jeans, all they cost is more of your dignity. Here, put on the Mr. Big Shot hat.
Oh, all right. Look, I just want to get out of this Old Navy, okay? Thanks for all the recognition. Oh, God, I'm so embarrassed. Thank you. I'll take my receipt. I'm going to go home. Honey, I'm home.
Just a sec.
Okay.
I'm in the larder.
What's that?
The larder, you know, where we keep all the wheels of cheese and such.
Of course. I'm sorry. I forgot about our larder for some reason. It's like, you know how there's like a room of the house you just never go to?
Honey,
what's up?
Are those?
Huh?
Have you become Mr. Big Shot?
Oh, you saw... Did somebody put you up to this? Yes, I got these jeans because the people at Old Navy...
Greta!
Hey, wait.
Carl paid by credit. Yes, he's Mr. Big Shot now.
Well, everybody's got to be paying by credit at Old Navy, right?
Oh my God.
We're all outside of your house.
Come out. Let us adore you.
Huh? I'm looking out the window. What's this big crowd here for?
John, you paid by credit.
I thought you said my name's Carl.
Carl, yes, sorry. You are John now, John Big Shot.
What? My name changed to John because I'm a big shot?
That's right, John Big Shot.
I just...
Oh, here comes the ABC News crew.
Oh, no. They're pounding on the door aggressively.
Let us in! The people have a right to know!
What the? Honey, I'm scared. What are they doing?
It's all right. I fell in love with Carl, Dinky, but now you're John Big Shot.
Yeah.
And that comes with responsibilities. Answer the door. You've got to tell them the truth.
The truth of this is okay. I'll just answer. Yes, hello. You're George Stephanopoulos?
That's right, me, George Stephanopoulos, the most trusted name in news. Oh.
No, you're fine.
Now, sir, is it true that you paid with money that you don't even have? That you are so trusted by the master of all cards, that they will assume that you will eventually return that money, even though you don't have it at the moment?
I have a MasterCard, yes, but I'm very risk averse. I just use it because I don't want to carry cash. I end up paying this like once a week through my banking app.
Everyone, sing hosannas to John Big Shot. John Big Shot.
Everybody, no, stop singing songs to me. Is this normal for ABC News to request crowds to sing hosannas?
Sir, you are John Big Shot. Who is trusted.
I'm Carl Dinkman, okay?
Sir, Carl Dinkman died the moment you put that chip onto the reader at Old Navy. Now, you...
Other people have credit cards, I'm sure.
Sir, you must wear the ceremonial robes.
No, oh my gosh, there's people flocking me and putting robes on me. What do you, a scepter? You've given me a scepter? What is this?
Sir, do you have any words for your subjects?
No, this is ridiculous. I don't understand. We cut to the White House. Hey, I don't want to come in here. What's,
And now for the ceremonial burning of the Constitution.
No,
necessary.
No, I don't want this. No, come on. The last guy nearly did that anyway. Oh.
Yes, it was already pretty singed.
Oh my gosh, the camera's trained at me. The whole world is watching for what I have to say.
Oh, here comes the MasterCard company.
Oh, slow clap.
You are everything we dreamed of and more.
All right.
You have earned 30 points on your purchase today.
What does that mean exactly? Like, I can redeem it for, like, what? I can go, like, 5 miles on Delta Airlines?
He speaks the holy truth. He knows the rewards.
Who would fly that short distance?
Sir, Mr. John Big Shot, ruler of North America.
Ugh.
What say you to your people?
Okay, I guess since I have this platform, I would just say that, I would avoid, we're all people. People are people, so why should it be that you and I should get along so awfully, as Depeche Mode said. And, no matter what race or creed or color, we are all human beings just trying to do what's best for this world. And also, all right, I just want to say, like, at Old Navy, like, they have like slim fit jeans, but then like a 32 waist slim fit blue jeans and a 32 waist slim fit black jeans. There's like, it's not the same, right? Like, does everybody agree? Like the black ones are thinner somehow. Like the waist is thinner. Like, this is weird, isn't it? Like, I don't know.
He blasphemes. Strip him of his titles.
What?
Cast him down.
No, where am I going?
Once you were John Big Shot, now no more. Return to your feeble life as Carl Dinkman.
Whoa! The world is swirling before me, and whoa, I end up at my home. What? Honey? Hello?
Hey, Carl. Did you buy those jeans you were looking for?
Oh my God, I'm back to normal. Yeah, I did. Look, I got the black jeans. Don't they look good?
Waist is a little small.
Excuse me, sir. Sir?
Yep. You talking to me?
I am. Are you about to go to the Burger King?
Well, yes, I was just about to get my lunch.
Please, sir. I must beg of you. Please order
the. I don't have any.
No. I don't need anything. Not me personally, but when you enter the establishment, please, you gotta order the Whopper.
I'm sorry. Why? I was actually going to go for the for a salad. I'm trying to watch my figure. Not that I should tell you, a random person who accosted me outside the shop.
Sir. I just desperately, please look at this laminated paper I have for you. It tells you exactly what to order at Burger King.
It's literally just a laminated 8.5 by 11 sheet of printer paper says order the Whopper.
Order the Whopper. That's right, with a check mark. And then you can check it. You order the Whopper. You check it, and then we're good.
Okay, I'll order the Whopper.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
But can I ask why this is so important to
you? Nobody's ever asked me that before.
Can I? Well, I mean, it's. Do you really like Whoppers? Is that something that you're very passionate about?
I'll be honest. I'm a genie.
You know, if you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have noticed that you don't have legs. Just a swirling thing of smoke emerging from that lamp there on the ground.
Yeah, not like a light lamp either.
No, like one of those old-fashioned, like...
oil lamp, yeah.
Yeah. So you are... So, wait, do I get a wish? Wishes, then? Or connect these dots for me?
I'm sorry, sir, but... No, the general manager of the Burger King, he found my lamp, and... Well... He figure out a deal where until someone... orders a Whopper at the Burger King, I'll be indebted to him for eternity.
Presumably, this was to drum up business at his local Burger King.
I guess I don't know. I've been alive for thousands of years. I hardly understand what Burger King is.
I have to say, this manager seems like an unimaginative man. Surely he could have...
please don't say that of my master. Look, I want freedom more than anyone, but I respect my master.
So you're telling me that if I go in there and I order a Whopper, you're this eternal servitude of yours will end, and you will be free.
Yes, and I think I'll turn back into a human. Yes, a blue human, but a human nonetheless.
Well, and again, the best way that you could think of to do this was to print out the words "Order the Whopper" on a piece of paper and laminate it and hand it to a passerby.
Look, when I get sucked into my oil lamp, there's very few things available to me, but for whatever...
Except a printer?
An inkjet printer got sucked in there with me one time, and, yeah, that's just sort of what I have, you know? So I gotta use the items that are available to me, and that's what I've got.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the Burger King, and presumably the manager is not the person manning the register. So what do I have to do? Like bring you the receipt or something so you
that
can...
That would be great. I need proof of the purchase, and then I will be free.
Okay, well, I guess just sit tight here for a sec.
Great. Next.
Excuse me. Hi. So there's a Gene out there. He handed me a laminated paper sheet telling me to order a Whopper. But the thing is, I don't really want a Whopper. I want a salad. But could you maybe ring up a Whopper and just give me a salad so that I can get what I want and still give him the receipt that says Whopper so he can be freed from the hump or whatever?
But the Whopper, the salad costs more than the Whopper. I'm gonna have to check with my manager. Hey Jeff, can you get over here?
Oh man, now I'm holding up the line.
Yes, it is I, the manager of the Burger King.
I can't help but note that you're bedecked in jewels and riches.
Ah, so you noticed. Well,
clearly you used your first two wishes on that genie for other things.
What wishes? So
it's
you
not a secret, man.
So you know
I can see him through the window. He's hovering right there.
Okay, so you know I have a genie, and I'm also very unimaginative.
Yes, Jeff. Now look, I was telling your guy there that I don't want to get a Whopper, but I was hoping you could just give me a receipt that says Whopper so that the genie can be freed, because he's really hung up about it.
I'm not going to give you a Whopper.
Wait, hold on. You're not gonna sell me a Whopper at the Burger King, even if I wanted one? You don't want the genie to be free? You're just cruelly tormenting him with the hope of release?
Yeah, that was my third wish.
Let me see if I understand this. You are the general manager of a local Burger King. You found a magic lamp somewhere. And your first two wishes you spent on presumably all these jewels. And gold. And also that those pretty well-fitting jeans that I see you're wearing.
Thank you. Can't get this from Old Navy.
And then with your third wish, you wished that the genie had to get someone to buy a Whopper, but because you're the manager of the Burger King, you're refusing to sell the Whopper, so the genie will remain imprisoned and keep getting people into the Burger King who will order other stuff but never get a Whopper and drive up the business of your local franchise?
Perfectly guessed. That's exactly what I've done.
All right, well, I'm going to call Burger King HQ and tell them you're not selling me a Whopper.
Oh, no.
Excuse me. I'm here at store 115, and they're not... I'm ordering a Whopper, and they're selling... They won't sell me one because of...
Well, tell him he has to.
Okay. They say you have to, Jeff.
No! My servant! Haha. Looks like I'm finally free.
Here's your receipt. I guess you need to, submit that.
Thank you. I'm going to submit this to the genie, management.
Guess I'll just unwrap this. It's not good. Our montage of the future is over.
That's right, it is.
Which means it's time for the Big Town Big Scene. Now, we've been bigging this town for a long time, Josh. Do you remember?
That's true.
Do you remember how we started getting bigger?
I do, and that was back in, I think, like 2019 was the very start of the embiggening.
Yes, when we took a regular ass town and we decided to make it as big as we could. Yeah. And we did that with the very first Big Town Big Scene. Do you remember what it was called, Josh?
Well, the very first one, it was called The All Captain Crew.
That's right. It was set in the future.
Just like we are now in the future.
Just right. And it featured the heroics of space astronaut Captain Buck Leonard.
Leonard.
Ironically afraid of space.
That's right.
But he was worked for the futuristic space agency, who needed him to go to space to go on an adventure.
That's right. I think it was called Space Command.
Something like that. I think we took that from Buzz Lightyear.
Sure. Yeah, and then he was given a whole team,
a crew,
a whole crew, and they were made up of Captain Desiree Amora,
Southern Belle, who was nonetheless very, very capable in when it came to action scenes.
Very capable. Captain Beep Boop, a robot with the voice of a suave action hero.
Yes, and quite insistent that he had a soul.
And that he liked to wear spacesuits.
Yes.
Even though he didn't have lungs.
And Captain Rogue Dashing, a devil-may-care daredevil who had sustained a emphysema-related injury to his throat and so had a mechanical, artificially generated voice.
Yeah, he sounded like a robot, and that sounds like maybe just like a joke that was played on me, but that was the story that happened. And of course, they were all assembled together, all these captains in one crew by the dastardly Byron Buckwell.
But we didn't know Byron Buckwell was dastardly at first. It wasn't until the end of the adventure when it turned out that Byron Buckwell had teamed up with a malevolent race of aliens that lived on the moon and communicated by farting. That again, you can listen to all of this. This is
all available to you. Look, the audio quality, a lot worse than what you're hearing right now. but you can go back and listen to this.
Anyway, the fart aliens turned out to have kidnapped Captain Leonard's mother and father. There was a tense showdown on the moon, but they were defeated and the day was saved.
That's correct.
Buckwell was in prison.
And that was the end of it. Was that the end of
the story? Was it, John? Okay, yeah, please.
I said it was. Do you think it was?
I thought it was. But was it?
No, because here on Big Town Improv, we decided that first Big Town Big Scene would become a series of big scenes, one of its kind, the only series that we would continue and do a sequel to the All Captain Crew, one where
except for X-Men. But
except for that's different. This was the only original idea that became a series for Big Town Improv.
That's very true. So we returned to the world of the All Captain Crew, where the crew was reunited. Captain Buck Leonard was getting a big head from all of his fame and success in the first adventure, but then another crisis developed. But this time, it was the sun. The sun was about to go supernova, Josh.
That's right. And so the All Captain Crew had to be assembled again, this time with the dastardly Byron Buckwell to go and suppress the sun from burning everybody. But On that fateful mission, Byron Buckwell betrayed the team, which is befitting of a villain such as he, and ended up with the death of Rogue Dashing. And he was the handsome human who sounded like a robot, not the robot who sounded like a human.
Right. But the Earth was saved, so for the most part a win. And Buckwell was seemingly killed via his head exploding.
That's right. They exploded his dang head.
Now, was that the end of the story, Josh?
No, it wasn't, because you and I, Jesse, were crazy. We did a third installment of the All Captain Crew after a year of Big Town. And in this one, we jumped ahead 12 years. To where
12 years.
12 years.
Captain Buck Leonard and Desiree Amora were married with a child.
A child who they named after their fallen comrade. His name now was Rogue Leonard, yes.
Rogue Leonard. And Beep Boop, who had built himself a girlfriend, which everyone politely tried not to comment on, that he had built to look and sound exactly like the deceased Rogue Dashing.
Right. Her name was Ding Dong.
Yeah, Beep Boop and Ding Dong. But, unfortunately, tragedy would strike yet again when it turned out that Captain Leonard's elderly parents had been, during their imprisonment on the moon, implanted with alien eggs, which possessed them and took them over, and they kidnapped Rogue Leonard as part of a scheme for revenge against Buck, forcing the all-captain crew to assemble once again, steal a ship, a shrinking ship, and travel not into outer space, but into the world within the body.
Within the human body, and rescue their son, as well as the parents of Buck Leonard.
Free them from the alien.
Aliens.
In a shocking twist, Captain Buckwell returned apparently from the grave. Byron Buckwell had managed to returned as a headless cyborg, who had seemingly realized the error of his ways and ended up giving up his own life to save Captain Leonard, which was wild.
Dead once again. By the end of that story. Hey, did we mention that the aliens speak through gaseous farts?
Yes, like the aliens from Arrival.
Arrival,
Yes, they're big, weird hand monsters that fart everywhere. Except these aliens are capitalists.
That's right. They like oil, and they like...
Anyway,
that's probably the end of that story, right?
That's it. I mean, 3 installments is a respectable number of entries for any franchise, I would say, right? That's a trilogy. That's a nice wrapped up.
Yeah, but I mean, that last one we did was like years and years ago. And like, Jesse, I gotta be honest, like, the only material I'm really interested in creating is existing intellectual property.
Well, should we dust off these old actors and force them to get back into the roles?
One way or other, look, the 4th installment of a series of movies can go a lot of different directions. I think, from my point of view, I just want to see where that goes, like, I hate new ideas, so... Why don't we see what happens if we make this happen a 4th time? The All Captain Crew number 4. So,
would you like some? Yes.
Yeah, I think you were gonna say it. Some random words is going to be the thing to tell us exactly what kind of 3rd sequel, 4th installment this is going to be. Because, like I said. Look at the 4th Star Wars movie release. That's a prequel versus the 4th Die Hard movie that was released, which was just a random sequel way ahead of time, versus like the 7th Star Wars, which ended up being a whole other series.
Absolutely. All right, your words for the All Captain Crew 4 are Pigeon, Summer, Tail, Tick, Convention, Peel, Smash, Flex, Torture, Breakfast.
Say there, fellow, Captain Nerd. Are you ready for the All-Captain Convention?
Oh, I'm so ready for this all-captain convention. Look, I have my captain shirt, and I've got my captain hat.
Ah, you look very good. And as you can see, I've got my captain medal and my captain epaulets.
Here is the metal detector, so we may enter the convention hall.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, here you are. Here's your badge, sir.
Thank you.
You'll have to wear this inside the convention hall. I know it isn't an authentic part of your cosplay, but please, it's for safety.
Thank you. Sir, is it true that the son of the original captain is speaking at this event?
Oh, Captain Rogue, who took after his father to become a famous captain in his own right.
The very same.
He is on the Polonium stage in 20 minutes.
Oh, quickly, friend from the line, you've got to get through.
I'm going as fast as safety will permit.
By the way, what's your name?
Well, I'll tell you what it isn't.
What's it not?
It's definitely not the name Wabner, which was banned in the Second Geneva Conventions of 2323.
Good to know. I feel my voice started somewhere else and landed here. Well, it's good to know because...
That happens, I've noticed.
It happens.
Meanwhile, backstage on the Polonium.
How you doing, Rogue? It's me, your manager. Are you ready for your talk?
Oh, Eddie, I don't know. How many conventions this year?
Ha, glad you asked. 80.
God, that is a lot. That is a...
yeah, it seems more than possible, right? But that's what's happening for you, Rogue. You're on a rocket ship to the moon, so to speak.
Yeah, well, I'd give up all the fame and success and glory and wealth and all those scantily clad women over there just for 5 minutes with my father and mother and my weird robot uncle.
Don't worry about them. Look, they disappeared, a good 20 years ago.
I know they disappeared, Eddie.
Yeah, well, they've never been seen since.
Yes, thank you. You don't have to remind me every time I get melancholy about this. Damn, there's that light. 5 minutes till I'm on stage. Can you help me with my space tie?
Sure. A space tie is different from a regular tie. We now have a triple Windsor.
Where is Zip Zop? Is he? I thought he was supposed to be with me at this one.
Hello there. It's I, a very primitive-looking, trash can-shaped dome sort of robot, but nevertheless, I have a sophisticated voice system given to, all artificial intelligence devices since, the 20th century.
We gotta change your startup system, because I've heard that speech so many times.
Hello, it's me, Zip Zop.
Okay, Zip. Listen, I need something from you, okay? I don't want to do this. Can you come up with an excuse like 5 minutes after the talk starts to get me out of there?
Sure, I'd be happy to do that. Only I'm not such a good liar. Hey, what about this, Rogue? Why don't I go outside of the convention center and I'll see if I can drum up some genuine issues, and maybe that can get us on the right path to... Yeah.
Wait, you just want to like randomly talk to people about random things?
Yeah, I'll have a genuine reason that you might have to leave.
All right, now I'll just go through this curtain. Oh, look at the size of the crowd cheering and roaring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, Rogue Leonard!
Few half-hearted waves. Yeah. And, okay. Oh, he's so handsome in person.
Oh, I agree, brother. He's such a handsome man.
Okay, just sit down in this armchair. Hi, Graham Norton. Hi, Graham Norton 5.0. All right, well, Graham, I understand you took some questions from the audience beforehand.
Yes, I did. So, let's see. I haven't pre-screened these questions. Let's see what this one says. What would you say to your father and uncles if they were here? Oh, dear.
Zip, come on. Look. You can stop with the massive collective gasp. Okay? Oh dear, they've asked him a painful personal question, brother.
Oh, brother, such a shame that they've done this.
Look, my father was the greatest inspiration in my life. One time, he saved me when I was shrunken and trapped with Amelia Earhart inside my grandfather's colon. I'm never going to forget the heroics of my father and mother and robot uncles and robot aunt. But they're gone, okay? They're not coming back, and I have moved past it, and I've learned to live with the loss, okay? So I don't want any more questions about that. Graham, what's the next one?
I'm so sorry to bring all that up, but what's that up in the sky, up through the skylight? It looks like a laser
beam. I guess
beam.
I'll just glance up. Did you say it looks like a laser beam?
Coming directly toward me.
Graham Norton 5.0.
And I alight onto the stage. It is I,
What?
Captain Buck Leonard.
What? Father? But you've been missing for 20 years. Why are you dressed in ominous black?
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Father, what happened? Where have you been?
I'd be happy to tell you, son. I've been on Planet X.
The one place where no one is allowed to go?
Yeah, so if you explored everywhere else and couldn't find me, you might be able to guess I was on Planet X.
We assumed you weren't.
Yeah, well, here I am, and I'm giving the performance that a very old actor who was brought out of retirement might give as someone playing Buck Leonard. Look.
You look so tired.
I was maybe just woken up before we started doing this. Anyway.
It's almost... Well, why are you here, Father? Why were you on Planet X? I have so many questions.
It's a simple answer, son. Well, why don't you join me?
Why did you kill Graham Norton?
Because I'm here to kill the entire planet Earth.
What?
That's
Father,
right.
you mean you've become evil in the 20 years since you've disappeared?
That's right. Earth has nothing to give me anymore. I'm going to destroy the entire planet in 1 day's time.
He's ascending back on the by laser beam back into the sky, minimizing the amount of scenes we need to have him in.
The crowd are so nervous.
Rogue to Zips Up. Rogue to Zips Up.
Come in, Rogue. It's me, Zip-Zop.
Are you outside? Did you see the laser beam that shattered the skylight?
I did see that. What was that all about?
I need you to calculate its directional vector. Did it come from Planet X?
Funny you should mention that. Yes, Planet X is exactly where it came from.
Right. I need you to take spaceship mode, quickly.
Yes, transforming into an entire spaceship.
I'm sorry, everyone. We're going to have to close the convention early because I have a mission to Planet X.
Wait.
Yes,
Rogue.
my spaceship?
Yes, but you must be aware. I, of course, have achieved the rank of captain to be able to become a spaceship and drive myself through the stratosphere, but...
Naturally.
The thing is, as such an advanced spaceship that's able to reach Planet X, I have 3 different cockpits, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I know, and you don't mean that in like a weird sexually suggestive manner. You mean it literally. You have 3 cockpits.
No, 3 cockpits. Each needs to be manned by, well, a qualified person, and I guess it would be safe to say that I wouldn't consider anyone qualified who hasn't reached at least the rank of,
Yes.
Oh gosh, let's say not corporal. That's too low.
Corporal is an army rank, and you're a ship, so so we'd be more like a Air Force rank.
Like ensign.
Do you think? Yeah, no, it's got to be more than ensign, man. We're gonna need at least an admiral. No, admiral is probably too much. Actually,
that's too much. Yeah, I don't. I mean, if we had an admiral, great, but I don't need an admiral.
Oh well, let me just check your screen here. Oh my God, it says you need a rank of captain to operate this cockpit. Well, I have the rank of captain, so
and
that's
I have
one
the
slot
rank
filled.
of captain.
Wait, I might have an idea. Lay in a course for the space agency. Eddie, I need you to cancel the rest of those conventions this year. I don't know how long this is going to take.
What? But we've got 80 more conventions this year.
I know, but I've got a mission to Planet X. Come on.
Hey, wait, come back here, Rogue. Oh boy.
Okay, all right. Well, the space agency sure has gone downhill ever since they finished exploring all of space, eh? Zip-Zop?
Yes, it's true. They have. And should I transform back into a little dome creature?
Go ahead and turn back while we're here.
Okay, because I'm kind of smashing through the whole building as a big spaceship right now.
This is where it was here, Zip-Zop, that my father met my mother for the first time. And their what was initial hostility eventually blossomed into love. But of course, such a thing wouldn't happen to me.
No, I doubt that. That's for sure. Freeze!
A guard with a laser pistol. Let's put our hands and mechanical appendages up, Zip-Zop.
Okay, what are you doing here?
You don't recognize me? I'm the famous Captain Rogue Leonard.
Oh, so sorry. I didn't realize we had royalty here.
Oh, that's her attitude, Zip Zop.
That's my attitude. I'm so sorry.
Well, what's your name?
My name? My name is,
Yeah?
see, Desire goes my name
You don't
is,
have to be related. It doesn't have to be connected to a...
Well, whatever. My name is Bijou Genevieve.
Bijou Genevieve? Wait a minute. I've heard of Bijou Genevieve. You're that hot shot test pilot who works for the space agency. You've been lobbying for years to get them to explore Planet X.
That's right. And they won't listen to me. Because I'm a woman.
No, it's because Planet X is against the law to visit.
Okay, but you can understand why I might think that would be the case because, even in this modern age, women aren't appreciated the same way as men, it's
my
just
mother served 2 terms as president.
Yes, I understand that this is a somewhat utopian society, but even so, there's room for growth.
Wait a minute. Zip Zop, replay what I said a moment ago when I said her name. You're Captain Bijou Genevieve. Captain. Zip Zop, she's got the rank of captain.
That's right. She'd be able to man one of my cockpits.
You've got to get in his cockpit.
Okay, that's nasty.
Don't worry, it's a big cockpit.
Well, if it's a big one. Fine. Whatever. There's nothing much going on at Space Command these days, as there's nothing else to explore. You've got my attention, Mr. Rogue Leonard.
Excellent. Okay, Captain Genevieve, hotshot daredevil pilot with a va-va-voom figure. You will join our all-captain crew as we travel to Planet X to find out why my father has apparently turned evil. He's also said he's going to destroy the world in one day with his Planet X laser beam.
Oh, okay, that's really bad.
I'll text you the video.
Look. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, just got it. Oh no, that looks really bad. Well, look, we can't do this without an excellent.
Well, we've got a pilot, that's you, and we've got a leader, that's me, thank you, and we've got a ship, that's Zip Zop here. All we need is the engineer, right?
That's right. And there's only one other person working at Space Command at this point, and that's in the past it might have been a very suave, heroic person, but now it's a needly little nerd, and his name is Needle Spankman.
I've heard of Needle Spankman. He won the dorkiest dork award for 5 years running.
It's true, and look, he's right in this room. And
did somebody say Needle Spankman?
Needle, you haven't had any damage to your trachea. Why do you talk like that?
Oh, it's called elective cybernetics. I've been putting weird machines on myself for no reason.
But why don't you put the kinds of machines that Zip Zop has, and you'd have a normal, your voice systems would sound like a normal human being.
Because I like the old-timey aesthetic. Check it out. My nipples are pencil sharpeners. Go ahead, put a pencil in there.
Well, since he asked, yep, nice and sharp.
Oh my God, this is gonna be an ordeal. Zip up.
You said it, Rogue. Well then, time to transform into a ship. If we can resolve this within...
I forgot to tell you guys. Zips Up becomes the ship.
Oh, okay, that's fine, I suppose. That's great.
All right. Bijou. What exactly is going on? You just kind of said my name, and
we're going to rescue his father from Planet X, or maybe kill him because he is leading an attack from Planet X.
All right, into the ship. There it is, on the other side of the sun from the Earth, opposite the Earth, Planet X.
Wow, it's
Can't believe we never noticed it until recently.
Yes, this has been here presumably from the beginning of space exploration.
Yeah.
And when you say from the other side of the sun, because other planets in the solar system are orbiting the sun, so
Yeah, I know. It's weird. It's kind of a counter Earth, if you've heard of that.
A counter Earth, a sort of well, I don't know, like a different sort of a universe of some kind.
No, not a different. Well, I mean, I guess maybe it could be a Wait a minute. Zips Up. Play the last recorded message from my father, where he looks like kind of like he was made younger by CGI.
You've got it. Well, here I am, a young man named Buck Leonard. It's me, and as has always been true, I have wanted to destroy the human race. I want to maintain our dependency on oil with the fervency of a very young man. I've wanted this.
Listen, that's so strange, Zip Zop. Not only can you hear the youth and passion in his voice, but also I don't remember him ever sounding like that. How bizarre.
No, this is strange. I've been aware of your father for a long time. I'm a great admirer of his, and in fact...
Oh, I know. That's what makes like our thing kind of like ironic in a way. Like
what? You don't like your father?
You don't think I live up to his legacy? Isn't that right, Bijou?
There's no way you could live up to his legacy. He dismantled the very capitalistic system that was oppressing all of us. That's why we live in somewhat of a utopia now.
There is a lot of problems still, but it's certainly better than it used to be, I think. Also, he stopped the sun from exploding. That was also a big deal. Trust me, no one knows my father's accomplishments like I do, okay? And my grandparents, they were trapped on the moon, but they are logically deceased by now.
Yes. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Well, Zips Up. We're coming up on the atmosphere of Planet X. This is bizarre. Needle, can you run a scan? You got it. Let's see. I'll just take out my Texas Instruments calculator.
Oh, don't you have a more modern form of calculation?
Nope. I like to do it.
That's a TI-89. That was out in 2010.
I got it. There we go. It looks like the surface of Planet X is constantly shifting through our spatial reality continuum.
That's so strange. I don't know if my thrusters will be able to get through.
Shit, you know what I forgot to do?
What?
Take us back to Earth. Take us back to Earth real quick.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
sorry.
All right. Turning around.
Sorry. I just got a text from Eddie, my agent. We've got to, as a callback, we've got to do a countdown before we take off, and we've got to botch it.
Okay, I'll begin. 10,
9,
8. Oh.
7. 6.
5.
4.
Hey, I think we're doing it. We're much better than your father in a certain way.
3.
2. And
1.
10.
Huh. Oh, we all.
So
All right,
close.
now everybody wink.
Ding. Okay, back to exactly where we were.
Yep. Okay. All right, landing on the. Oh, it's a rough landing.
I'm doing my best, captains.
Shut up, Gordon Lightfoot. Stop taking notes.
And when Zip Zop was trying to land, then Planet X was distasteful.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, why does he do this?
Whoa! Damage to my
Zip.
cranial receptors.
No, Zip. Oh, my dear old friend who is also my ship. What's happening?
Rebooting.
The Bijou, are you seeing this? The surface, it looks like a destroyed and ruined city, but now some kind of ripple is passing over the ground and it's changing. It's becoming a glistening, metallic, majestic metropolis. But now it's shifting again, and it's a lifeless desert. What's happening?
I don't know, but wait a minute. What's this piece of ruined rubble I see here? It says Capitol Record. This is part of the Capitol Records building. A piece of Los Angeles where we're both from.
What would this be doing on Planet X, Bijou?
I don't know. Look, the ripple again. Look, the Tower Records building. High into the sky, higher than it's ever been. Back to ruins.
I think I have an explanation.
What is it, nerd?
I've been nothing but helpful, really.
I'm sorry, you're right. You came on this mission, no questions asked.
Anyway, with this protractor, I've determined that where we are is a nexus point of the multiverse.
The what?
Every decision we make creates a branch reality, you see. Allow me to demonstrate on this whiteboard.
Okay. I've never heard of this.
No, indeed. It is a very old theory that became quite unpopular in the early 21st century. Here, this line represents our universe. Now, say you decide to do something. Well, in one universe, you do it, and in another universe, you don't. See how I'm drawing the branches there?
Sure, 2 branch lines.
But then, each subsequent universe branches off further and further until you have an infinite amount of multiverse things.
Of course. Now it all makes sense.
Then that father, but are you?
So, I guess you figured out what I'm up to, huh?
And me, your mother, Captain Desiree Amara. But I'm not really your mother. We're both from another universe.
That's right, we are. And
Isn't that right? Very evil beep boop.
yes, that's true.
Why should he be tired? He's a robot.
I'm still played by who I'm played by. And oh no, Captain Leonard, incoming shimmer. Son!
Father!
Please!
It's you!
Oh my God, my son! Desiree, look who it is!
Father, come back! Oh no, the shimmer, it's coming this way again!
No!
Don't worry, I'll save you, the hero of my universe, Captain Byron Buckwell.
Oh, it's you! Get out of here! I hate you, you hero!
They've taken advantage of the fact that I'm from another universe to recast me. Take this, laser blast!
I've been hit. Well,
Oh no!
Captain Leonard, perhaps we should go with him.
But wait, there's the shimmer. They're going to be sent back to their universe. Oh God, now I see it. Evil Captain Leonard is planning to destroy the Earth so that Planet X will take its orbit and stop shifting, allowing him to conquer this universe. Oh, here it comes again. Oh, now they're ducks. That's weird. I guess we just waited out.
Captain Leonard, don't you see? Where once your father had to travel to the moon, and then the sun, and then the human body, now...
What are you saying, Bijou?
Now you have to go to a terrestrial body that doesn't even exist in our universe, and make sure that it never takes hold in our universe.
I don't understand. What do I have to do? I have to blow up the evil alternate Earth?
Why don't we ask this version of Captain Byron Buckwell, an evil villain turned heroic possibly in our universe, but now a young and sexy hero in this universe?
I look a lot like Chris Pine, don't I?
You do.
Well, Bijou, I'd be happy to explain. Yes, you see, Planet X is a nexus, a portal which exists in all possible realities. The shift that you see is causing this planet to shift between the versions of it and the versions of Earth in all the different universes. So, yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. Total sense.
I have no questions.
Thank you. Yeah. So what you guys have to do is, all you have to do is go into the evil universe where the evil Captain Leonard came from, where he's probably, because he got hit by that laser blast, he's probably being rebuilt into some kind of cyborg that you're going to have to fight. And what you have to do is simply stop it using this crystal. Yeah, a crystal.
Good, a crystal.
Yep, it's made of pure fuelinite.
Reboot. Did you say fuelinite?
That's right. This is solid fuelinite, which for many years was used as a fuel source on your planet, but not on mine, which it was solar powered from the start. So
I'm nodding, even though I'm a big spaceship. I just rebooted, by the way.
You better turn back into your dome form for this.
Here I am.
Of course, I see it. If we can throw this into the center of the nexus, it should seal the rift and return all the universes and everything from them to their proper place, including sending your father and mother back to the universe they belong to, Captain Rogue.
That means going to the core of Planet X.
Absolutely right. Now, as I recall, Bijou, didn't you say that Captain Buckwell, started out evil and then turned kind of good at the end in your universe?
Well, yes, that's what happened in our universe.
Which means in this universe, I'm going to start good and I'm going to turn evil. Die, all of you!
He's shooting at
Quickly!
us! No,
Into the chasm!
Whoa!
Whoa!
I will use my trampoline projector at the bottom of the fall.
A hard light trampoline. I wish you could make other hard light stuff, but you can't.
Sorry. Here we go.
Boing.
Boing. Okay, here we are in the planet's core, and It seems
There's
to
a
be
big
some
swirling
kind of
vortex. Yes.
And it seems to be some kind of prison.
What? You're right. There's cells lining the walls. What could that possibly mean?
I don't know. And who is here? Hello, everyone.
Hitler!
Oh, I know what you're thinking. You think I'm the Hitler from your universe, but I'm a positive Hitler.
Oh, boy.
I've been imprisoned by the Planet X aliens, and because I was so good for the world.
Isn't it weird how he's got like this big bushy mustache except for the center? Except for the exact middle part?
I don't think it's weird.
That is a strange look. Oh, look, and there's evil Amelia Earhart.
Haha! I never got lost at all. I'm the most found person in the entire world of Planet X. No matter where I flew, everyone knew exactly where I was, and I'm going to kill you if I get out of my cell.
Then we won't let you out.
Good thinking.
And look, in this cell, an ancient rusted robot. Help me, get this door open. Shh. Zips up! I need a power cable!
You've got it! Here!
Oh, Uncle, come back to us. You're 35% charged. 40%.
Hello. It's me. Bebop.
Oh my God, this is painful. He obviously doesn't want to be here.
Yep, old Bebop is back. I haven't aged today because I'm a robot.
Uncle, we've got to throw the fuelinite crystal into the core. Oh no, I see over here that Captain Ding Dong died off screen. I'm so sorry. You put up a memorial for her. She didn't want to return, huh?
Her actress is got really famous in her old age. We couldn't afford to get her back.
What do we do with the crystal, Uncle? Look, it's me, Captain Rogue, but also here we've got Bijou Genevieve, the famous hotshot pilot, and
I'm a huge fan.
Needle Dorkman, was it? Needle Dinkman, the distant descendant of Carl Dinkman, that guy
right.
who was elected Mr. Big Shot. And of course, you remember your grandbot Zip Zop, right?
Zip Zop, you're here. How wonderful. Well, I should let you know that the only way to get a crystal through to the core is to do a successful countdown. But not just any countdown. It's a type of count that I devised only for you, my grandson. My grandson, whoever you are. Oh boy. It's a kind of counting that has to do with your name. Zip, Zap, Zop.
You never told me you had a middle name.
That's right, I do. If we can successfully do the game of Zip Zap Zop, then we can get the crystal to the core.
But that game hasn't been practiced in years, centuries. Why did you make that? Or did you make? Or is that just like why is that necessary?
I don't know. I heard his name, and then that's what I thought of.
Well, okay, thank you.
Look, sure, Crazy Eights, that's one thing. A pattern game, sure, but Zip Zap Zop, it hasn't been done in millennia.
One word at a time, that's still done, but this isn't good. Well, thank you. Your cameo is over, Bebop. Get some rest.
All right, see you later.
Oh, we've got to go. All right. We're further descending down this prison. Still no sign of my real father, my father from our universe. They must be keeping him at the lowest level. Look, there's the core. Oh my God! Look, the fart aliens. They're the ones generating it with their massive farts. Oh my God, they're
evil. I knew
evil.
they'd be part of this. An entirely evil race of aliens.
In every universe, no matter what kind of variation you see, they're always evil. Hey, Positive Hitler, are they evil in your universe?
Yes, they are. I was against them.
Thank you, Positive Hitler. Okay, we just have to walk up and do the... What the?
You think you can destroy the core, but you can't. You're my son. You should join me here on Planet X.
You're not my father. You're some kind of evil variant of my father. Oh my God, look. He's piloting a giant evil mecha of some kind that he's wired into. We're gonna have to work together. Duck! Zip!
Whoa! I jump over the giant mechanical hand. Zop! No, fuck!
You fucked it up already. It's already failed.
The core is expanding.
Looks like they've made some shit. They're not a team like we are, eh?
That's right, Desiree. They never were a team. They can't do zip zap zop for one round even.
Clearly, they're not as good as the originals. I think this new generation can't possibly compare. Don't you agree, evil Beep Boop?
Yes, I agree with that. In fact, let's expand the power of Planet X by doing a proper countdown from 10.
9.
8.
7. That's it. Bijou. Crawl over
What
to you.
is it? What is it, Captain Leonard?
I figured out how to stop them, but it depends on you.
Me?
Look, if according to good Beep Boop up there, a game of Zip Zap Zop would have fixed the core, right?
That's right. Yes, and I completely biffed that.
But that's it. If a game of Zip Zap Zop from the positive universe would have fixed it, then a failed game from the negative universe should do the same. The frequencies are opposite.
Of course.
Do it, Bijou. Fuck up the game with them.
2. Wait.
And who's this woman?
It's me, Bijou Genevieve. And I challenge, and I notice you're getting ready to take over the universe. Well,
that's right.
Such a thing would require a level extemporaneous thinking that only a master improviser could have, and therefore you'd better warm up with a game of Zip Zap Zop.
Well, Buck, she does make a good point, doesn't she?
She makes an incredibly good point about improv.
All right, I'll start. I'll send it to Buck. Zip.
And I'll send it to Beep Boop. Zap. Ha.
And now Beep Boop, you'll have to send it to the fourth person in the game.
Well, that's no problem. I'll send it to this new person, Bijou. Zop.
Now all she has to do is say zip and send it back to one of us.
Zormp. What?
The crystal, it's charged!
What? No! I'm transforming rapidly! Son, it's me! Save me!
Quack, quack,
Quack,
quack,
quack, quack.
Well,
hello there. Hello there.
We're here too.
My name is Captain Buck Leonard.
A wave of
Quickly!
light.
I've turned into a spaceship again. Get inside me! Inside me, I say!
Everybody, good Hitler, and beep boop, everybody in.
I'm here too, evil Amelia.
We're, Planet X, it's gone.
And, what do I guess you did it, Captain Leonard. Our mission was a success.
We did it, Bijou, but the cost seems to have been high because I've seemed to have lost my father all over again.
I'm so sorry. Let me comfort you. Come on.
What's that? Zip Zop, is that your radio?
It is. Quickly answer it.
Like, hello?
This is Captain Buck Leonard. Over. Can anyone read me?
Yes. This is the USS Zip Zop. We read you. What's your position?
I'm in a sort of a floating robotic body created by the remains of the Planet X version of Byron Buckwell. See, in our universe, he was exploded, his head was exploded, and then his head was placed on a sort of a robotic body. And so in my version of the universe, it was a robotic head and
All right, you know what? I'm just pulling up to it, okay? Dad and Mom.
We're standing in a heroic pose on the beam platform that you just sent us in on.
Oh my God, Bijou, they're back. It really happened. We saved them.
Rogue, it's you. I'm so sorry, son. We never should have gone to explore that uncharted planet.
Oh, Father, if you... it doesn't matter now. We're back together. Oh, and you don't sound as tired.
Yes, even though this is the end of the story, this was the first scene that was filmed.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah. This is probably what they wrote first, too. Oh, my son, it's so good to see you. And, oh, look, it's dear Beep Boop. And you must be Captain Bijou Genevieve. We've heard so much about you.
You've heard of me?
Yes, we did get the news on that alternate universe planet.
I was in charge of the printing press.
I get so like
thanks, Hitler.
Good Hitler is Gutenberg. I'm not quite sure how the reversion works here.
I don't know. I just don't know.
And I'm Captain Dinkman.
Yeah, you didn't do that much, did you?
Oh, Father, I have waited 20 years for this. 20 years to give you something that I've been wanting to give you for so long.
Well, what is it, son? Anything. Tell me.
This was given to me when I achieved my captain's license, and I had wished you had been there at the time. It is the ceremonial sword presented to all captains when they graduate. Please, take it.
Wow. And, perhaps I could present my ceremonial sword, just slightly shorter than that sword.
Honey, these are such wonderful, beautiful gifts, aren't they?
They
from
are.
Our son and his new true companions.
It's true. Captain Zipzop, you seem to know a lot about improv. What's the verdict on doing callbacks from 5 years ago? It's all good. Great. Well, I'm going to swallow these swords. Boy, we went down some avenues here, and I'm feeling great. I'm so glad. Hey, I feel good that all these years later, Big Town, we're still doing it. We're still doing improv. We don't do zip zap zop that much anymore, Jesse, but maybe we bring that back into the equation.
We never did that as part of the show.
No, but we did when
meaningless. It's meaningless to anyone who hasn't done like college improv.
True. It's also meaningless when you're remote.
Yeah, it's impossible to play. And with only 2 people.
True. Every piece of it doesn't work. Okay, never mind about that. Okay. Well, here we are. We're living in the future, Jesse.
In the future.
All of our future music, of course, was composed and performed by Steve Wilder Blumenthal of wilderbluemusic.com. He's as good as ever.
His music just really brings our big town together, I think.
That's true. And so I guess I would say
that from the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald
to the
Old Navy,
where they like to draw attention to people using credit cards.
And from the Old Navy to the Burger King.
And from Burger King all the way to the convention center in the future to the mysterious Planet X and back.
And the multiverse.
We did it.
And from the multiverse to the infinite versions of Big Town.
And from Big Town to your town.
To your town.
Bye.